Hi everyone, once again welcome back to my channel. I hope you people are doing good. So in this video I'll discuss how to prepare for bank exams with free resources that we have as a beginner. In this video I'll be discussing what are the available sources for bank exams and how to utilize them, and what are the YouTube channels that we can follow for our preparation. This video will be in two parts. One is for prelims and the second one is mains. In this video I'll discuss everything that is related to prelims only. So whenever we are preparing for RRPs or SBI or IBPS, first thing we have to do is we have to know the exam pattern, because recently there are some changes in exam patterns. So first know the exam pattern. Like in RRBs, we have only reasoning and quants in prelims, and in IBBS and SBI exams, we have reasoning, quants, and English. So, in that way, first know the exam pattern, know the weightage of each subject, and accordingly prepare for that exam. After knowing the exam pattern, then go through the syllabus of prelims of that particular exam. So here if you see the syllabus for quants, the syllabus is simplification, approximation, quadratic equation, number series, a few topics from mathematics, and we have data interpretation. And for reasoning we have syllogisms, inequalities, blood relations, coding, decoding, direction, puzzle, seating arrangements. For English, we have a grammar portion. We get error related questions. We have sentence rearrangement, sentence improvement, word swap. We have reading comprehension, clause test, fillers. So this is the syllabus for prelims. And in mains we have syllabus which includes all these topics, and we have some additional topics as well that I'll discuss later. So this is the syllabus for prelims. And after knowing the exam pattern and syllabus, the next thing is you have to first go through the previous year question papers or memory based papers. This is because it will help you to get a clarity on what is asked in exam and what topics are being given, and from which area we have to prepare, and what is which area is getting more weightage. Everything you'll understand once you go through the previous year question papers. Better to watch any video of solved paper, because of that you'll understand the level of difficulty, and you'll also understand which topic is important for the exam and from where you have to prepare. And after doing this, the next thing is you have to start from your basics. For example, for quantitative aptitude, you have to divide the entire syllabus into three portions. One is speed max, the second one is mathematics, the third one is data interpretation. For reasoning, you have to divide the syllabus into miscellaneous, which includes syllogisms, coding, decoding, directions, inequalities, like that. And the second one is puzzles, and the third one is seating arrangement. And for English, divide the portion into three. The first one is grammar, which includes tense, conditional sentences, all the parts of speech. And the second one will be vocabulary. In that we will include synonyms, antonyms, idioms, phrasal verbs. And third one will be our RC, which is reading comprehension. So like that you have to divide your preparation and you have to prepare accordingly. Here the detailed preparation will be like for quantitative aptitude. The first one, as I told, you have to start your preparation with speed max. In speed max we will include four topics. One is simplification, second one is approximation, third one will be quadratic equation, fourth one will be number series, that is missing number series and wrong number series. These four topics are very important, and you can definitely expect 10 to 15 marks from this portion in any exam. But in IBBS and SBI you can get 10 marks, because if you see recent papers you will understand the weightage of the speed max has been decreased and weightage of DI has been increased. So we can't predict particularly about the weightage. So but these four topics are really important, and speed max plays a and major role in your entire paper, because if you know the calculation tricks, if you can be very fast in calculations, then it will save your time, and you can give more you can attempt more number of questions in less time. So I would recommend first start your preparation with speed max. So for this what you have to do is, for simplification, approximation, you can watch any YouTube channel videos, but personally I watched Kaushik Mohanty sir's YouTube channel videos, which helped me to understand how to solve approximation questions, and what is the importance of squares and cubes, and how to convert fraction into percentage, or how to convert percentage into fraction. Everything I understood there, and I learned the basics from that YouTube channel. And for everyday practice, we can go for other 247 YouTube channel. There every day at 6 a.m. we can get video related to viral maths. You can solve addition, subtraction, division, everything related to maths you can solve there by watching that video. And for PDF, I have one PDF which is related to simplification and approximation. In that I have nearly 2000 1000 to 2000 questions. So every day I practice all these questions. And in addition to this, you can also purchase some mock tests. So about mock tests I'll talk later, but for videos you can go through Kaushik Mohanty sir's videos for basics. To practice every day, you can watch Ada 247 YouTube channel. So this is the source for simplification and approximation. So here for simplification and approximation, the very first thing will be, you have to definitely be thorough with your calculations. That is, you have to definitely be very specific with your tables. You have to know tables from 1 to 20. You have to know the squares and cubes of numbers from 1 to 30, cubes for 1 to 15. You have to know the short tricks of calculating 2-digit number, 3-digit number. You have to know the short trick for finding square root, cube root. If you know all these short tricks, it will definitely help you in exam. So I would recommend to learn the short tricks first, and then go through YouTube videos for approximations. And after finishing that, for quadratic equations also, if you know the equations and the sign trick, then it will be easy for you to solve this. So for this also, you can watch Kaushik Mohanty sir's YouTube video, which will be very helpful. And next one is number series. And for number series, you can go through the PDFs which I will be providing in my Telegram channel. You can follow that, or else you can solve previous year question papers of bank exams, which is Kiran's publication book. You can also refer to some other PDFs which I have. I'll definitely provide you all that in my Telegram channel. And now coming to the main thing, which is about practice. So every day, in order to practice speed maths and in order to practice number series or quadratic equations, you can purchase Guidely's PDF course, which is very good. Every day I am practicing it. If you see my short videos, you will understand. For RRB PO, I have started my preparation, and for prelims, every day I am practicing their PDF course, which is very good. So here what I would suggest you is, after finishing your basics, then for your practice, you can purchase that PDF course, or you can uh, download any free PDF and practice that as well. But here, if you join PDF course, there you'll solve questions with timer, so that with with the help of the timer, you can practice more number of questions, and you can increase your number of attempts with regular practice. So please kindly join any mock test, or find any other source which will help you for your preparation. So this is about simplification, approximation, and number series, quadratic equations. So here I would suggest you to first complete this. After doing that, the next one is, as I told, you have to go through arithmetics. So in arithmetics, you get topics like ratio and proportion, partnership, mixture and allocation, percentages, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, averages, time and work, boats and streams, pipes and cistern, trains, and permutation, combination, probability, and mensuration of basic level. So for all these things, out of these, first try to start your preparation with percentages and profit and loss, because these two topics are very important, and these two topics will help you in your DIs as well. So first complete your percentage, profit and loss, and then go for mixture and allegation, ratio and proportion, partnership. After doing that, come for simplification and after doing that, come for simple interest, compound interest, and after that, go through time and work, wages, trains and distance at a time. Then go for boats and streams and pipes and cistern. After that, at last, come to permutation, combination, probability, and mensuration. First, you have to concentrate on percentages and profit and loss. So here for arithmetics, source will be again, if you want to watch any YouTube channel videos, you can go for Kaushik Mohanty sir's YouTube channel videos. I'm not suggesting more number of channels because I believe that one source is enough for each and every subject, so that with the help of that one source, by doing multiple revisions, you can easily understand the concept, and you can attempt questions with the help of PDF courses or some other sources. So here I'm only referring for Kaushik Mohanty sir's videos. Watch that whenever you have any doubt in any chapter, you can watch that. In addition to this, as I told, you can solve Kiran Publications banking book, which is very good for chapter wise practice. And in addition to this, you can solve questions from Rakesh Yadav's SSC quants book, which will also help you in your preparation. So, if you prepare arithmetic basics from SSC Rakesh Yadav book, after that, when you want to practice advanced level of questions, then you can go for Guideless PDF course, which is very exam relevant. And after this, after finishing your entire arithmetic portion, then for regular practice you can go for sectional mock tests. There you will understand up to which level you have prepared, and whether you are weak in some areas, or where you have to concentrate more on. So this is for your arithmetics. Now coming to the main thing, which is DI. So as I told, your percentages and partnership will definitely, sorry, your percentages, profit and loss will definitely help you in DI. So for DI, you don't need to do any specific work, because this is just a prelims strategy. But for mains, you have to work more on DI. In prelims, you don't get a high level DI, it will be very basic level DI. So for that DI, you can solve only boards PDF, which I have. I'll definitely share with you. If you solve that PDF, then in that PDF we have all types of DI covered. So if you solve that DI, it will be enough. So I would recommend only to solve PDFs of different um, platforms, online platforms. So that is enough for that. If you are thorough with your arithmetics, automatically your DL will be completed. So now coming to reasoning session, as I told, first we have to start with miscellaneous. So under miscellaneous, first thing you have to concentrate on is your alphanumeric series, inequalities, syllogisms, coding, decoding, directions, and bit relations. So for this, if you are from Hindi background and you want to watch your lectures in Hindi, then you can go for Banker's Point YouTube channel. So that channel is very good. You can watch all these topics from that channel. Otherwise, if you are from English background and you want to watch, you don't understand Hindi and you want to watch your lectures in English, then there is YouTube channel called Feel Free to Learn. This is also very good. All these topics can be learned from that channel. So these two channels are very good. Depending on your comfort, choose any one of the channel and watch the lectures. Try to make important points, note down important points. That will be definitely helpful. I'll also show you how to make points. So after completing your miscellaneous, try to practice number of questions from the PDFs. So these PDFs I will definitely give you, and after completing miscellaneous, the next one will be puzzles and seating arrangement. For puzzles and seating arrangement, there are two sources. One is Olioboard's PDF, and the second one is Guideless PDF. So these two sources are really helpful for solving puzzles and seating arrangement. If you fully solve the two PDFs, you will understand how to approach puzzle and seating arrangement. If you don't understand that and you want any lectures, then you can go for lectures of ADA 247, Saurav Singh sir's lecture. Those are enough. So this is for reasoning. Now coming to the main topic, that is English. So most of us will feel bored to study English, and most of us will get less marks in English. So in English, I'll share you a simple strategy that will definitely help you to get at least 20 plus marks in prelims and 30 plus in your mains. So for English, as I told, first start your preparation with grammar. So grammar here is nothing but you have to prepare your tense, conditional sentences, articles, and entire parts of speech. That will include all your grammar. And for this, the source will be SP Bakshis PDF. This is very good. The language that is given in this book is very clear, and it can be understood very easily. So all you need to do is either read the book, or if you are feeling bored to read this book, then you can watch Tarun Grover's YouTube channel videos related to grammar. If you watch all the lectures from tenses, articles, all the parts of speech, then your entire grammar portion will be completed. If you are watching videos, or if you are reading from PDF, you have to definitely make notes, because these notes will be helpful for your revision purpose. I'll show you how to make notes and why it is important. So for grammar, if you are going through PDF, go through SB Bakshi, or for videos you can refer Tarun Grover's YouTube channel videos. And now coming to vocabulary. For vocabulary, you can again read SP Bakshi's vocabulary, which is given in the book. There you can cover antonyms, synonyms, idioms, and phrasal verbs. And in addition to this, if you are reading editorials every day, then if you come across any new word, just note down that in your copy and try to revise that every day. These two sources are enough for vocabulary. Next one will be your RC, which is reading comprehension. So for this, with more number of practice, you will get, like, if you keep on solving mock test, then with the help of mock test you can easily approach reading comprehension. There is no specific source for it. If you are comfortable reading editorials, there with the help of that editorials also you can complete your RC portion. Here you don't need to worry anything about RC. Now coming to the point about errors in English. This is one of the most important topic in English. So for errors, as I told, in grammar, you will cover tenses, articles, and parts of speech. When you are referring SP Bakshi, at the end of the video, at the end of the chapter, you may see some rules that are required to follow while you are reading, while you're addressing noun, pronoun, or any parts of speech. That rules are very important. Please note down that rules in your copy, which are nothing but 120 rules that you people may have heard. So that rules are very important. Copy that rules, and with the help of that rules, we can identify the errors in the question. And for more practice, we can follow a mirror of common errors book, which is very good. With the help of that book, we can daily solve questions related to errors. So for errors, you don't need to worry. If you have read SP Pakshi book, then your errors portion will be completed. Or else, if you have watched Tarun Grover's grammar videos, with the help of that grammar videos also you can solve errors. For this errors, you don't need to separately watch any error related rules separately. So with the help of that grammar itself, you can solve errors. Now coming to para jumble, clause test, and identification of parts of speech, which is very important, because with the help of this parts of speech, most of the time in your mains you are able to solve your errors. So in order to know how to identify parts of speech, how to approach clause test or para jumble or fillers, you have to definitely watch Tarun Grover's YouTube channel videos. That are very helpful for you, because as a beginner, even I don't know how to approach English, and first I used to get 5 to 6 marks at the beginning. But gradually, after following all these sources, in my recent exam, that is SBI clerk, I have attempted 23 questions out of 30 by following all these sources with 100% accuracy. So I would suggest you to follow all these sources. Here I have just referred only one YouTube channel, and I have just suggested you to follow only one book. These two sources are enough for all your English preparation. And for advanced level books, I'll tell you about that in mains video. But for prelims, this is enough. So this is how you can utilize the free resources that we have for preparation. Now coming to the point, how to schedule our how to plan our day and how to utilize all these resources and complete the syllabus. So here, as I told, you have to note down the points when you are reading any PDF or when you are watching any video. So here, if you see, this is the notes that I have made for myself when I was watching videos and when I was reading PDFs. So this is about tense here. I have made all the notes that are required for my exam. So this notes have helped me in a very good way. So for each and every parts of speech, I have made my own notes by watching all that videos and by reading PDFs. So this notes have helped me when I was revising for my prelims. So for each and every topic, I have made notes, and for quants also I have made notes. So that what happens is when we are at the last stage of preparation, that is when we are going for our exam, before one day, whenever we want to revise something or whenever we want to recall any formula or any rule or whatever it is, these notes will definitely help for us. So if you see here, so many of the aspirants have suggested you to follow 120 rules of grammar, but you don't know what is that 120 rules of grammar. That is nothing but, as I told before, in SP Bakshi book, at the end of the chapter we'll see some rules. So the while reading every chapter, you may come across some rules. So those rules are nothing but 120 rules of grammar. So if you take the PDF of SP Bakshi and if you see my notes, each and every point that I have written is from that PDF itself. All these points that I have mentioned here are the rules of errors. So if you read that PDF and if you note down that rules and if you revise that rules every day, you will definitely solve errors in the exam. So you don't need to separately watch any video relating to errors. So this will be enough for you. And coming to the point how to utilize or how to utilize the time and how to finish the syllabus. So every day in a particular time, give time for two subjects. That is, here for prelims we have three subjects, quants, reasoning and English. Every day give time for two subjects. For example, in the first day we have started our preparation with quantitative aptitude and English. Pick one topic. So from quantitative aptitude we have taken simplification and approximation. Give 3 to 4 hours of time for that specific topic and try to complete that. As I told, note making is important. Wherever you feel it is necessary to make notes, note down that points and make notes. And after finishing that, go through English. For English, as I told, you have to start with grammar. When you're starting your preparation with grammar, if you have read tense today, if you have completed entire tense portion, note down the important points that you feel it is very important, and keep all the points together in one notes. And after that, at the end of the day, revise that all the topics you have learned today, and next day start your preparation with reasoning and English. Every day English is must, because English we have to read and recall whatever we have learned, and vocabulary is huge, and every day whatever we have learned from vocabulary, that should be learned here. So if you see here, as I told, from SP Bakshi we can get vocabulary also. So for vocabulary, what I did is I learned a few words every day, and I learned the meaning of that word. I learned the synonyms and antonyms of that word. I have also written some examples so that I can remember easily, so that I can understand where to use that words. In this way, every day you have to definitely read English. For first day, if you are going with quants and English, the next day you have to go with reasoning and English, and the third day quants and English. So in this way, every day start preparing any two subjects, and try to make notes, try to revise whatever you have learned the previous day. Practice every day for 20 to 30 minutes whatever you have learned with timer. If possible, go through all the PDF that you have. If possible, read editorials. If you feel that editorials are boring and you don't need to read, it's okay, you can skip, because even I have skipped editorials, and without editorials itself I have mastered how to attempt RC because of PDF course of Guidely. And every day try to rectify what are the mistakes that you are doing, and try to improve that mistakes. Without improving that mistakes, without addressing that mistakes, if you move further, it will definitely uh, if it will definitely put a negative impact on your exam. So what I would suggest is definitely understand where you are doing mistakes and try to rectify that mistakes. And last but not least, after completing entire syllabus, it will be helpful if you start giving your sectional test, so that you'll understand how to attempt a paper attempting strategy is also important, that I'll discuss later on. But first, here our syllabus completion is important. So these are the these are the topics, and these are the resources that we can use for our syllabus completion. And now coming to the mock test that we can use for completing our syllabus and practicing. So here I have taken three mock tests. I have purchased three mock tests. Out of these three, first one will be ADA 247. This one I have used for basics. Like after completing my basics, I have solved under 247 mocks that are very very helpful for basics. To In order to solve advanced level questions, I used Guidely PDF course, which I am doing now. If you see my videos, you'll understand every day I'm solving PDF courses, and every day I'm rectifying my mistakes. And in addition to this, I am using practice mock test. So these are the three mocks that I have been using. First, I after completing my syllabus, I started with ADA 247, and now I'm continuing with Guidely. When the exam will be approaching, I'll solve practice mock test. So this is how I have started my preparation, and this is how you can start your preparation with also, because this is a tested and proved method. Like this one I have tested on myself, and this helped me a lot. This helped me to score nearly 70 plus. So in my prelims, SBI prelims, I have scored 79.5 by following all these resources. And whatever resource I have mentioned here, whatever PDF I have mentioned here, I'll definitely provide you in the Telegram channel. So link will be given in the description box below. You can join that Telegram channel, and you can download the PDFs and practice well. So this is the strategy, and this is how you can use your free resources and start your preparation for banking. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section below. So thanks for watching.